This just makes me feel like a kid again. Squarespace, legends, thanks for sponsoring this unsponsored review. Okay, so before I go ahead and get this thing out of the box, for the people that know, just bear with, this will only take a second. This is a normal drone. This isn't a normal drone. Now with this normal drone, they will basically always stay like this. It will go forward, back, left and right, and that is about it. Now compare that to an FPV drone. Both of these are FPV drones, and shout out to my friend Elliot for getting me into this mad hobby about 1.5 years ago. This is DJI's second FPV drone, and it's like an all-in-one combo package. As you can see, it comes with the goggles. These are the DJI goggles 2, and these are the DJI goggles 1 in comparison. Now this is the drone, it's tiny. Before we get into this, I do just want to say I've bought this with my own money. Ooh. No way! That's nuts! So these are the old DJI goggles in comparison to these new Gen 2s. You can see that the size difference is just nutty. That says touch operation area. And then the actual drone itself, I think that is our camera cover. Yeah, so there is our single lens. Now what I'm wondering is if we have enough space up here to maybe mount a GoPro. I mean, look at this thing, that is nuts. A few spare propellers there. I've never seen a controller like this before. For a bit of reference, this is what a normal controller looks like versus this. Okay, this is nuts. So I wanted to do a little bit about how much this entire system costs. So the one that I've got is the Pro View Combo, £1,229. Now you can buy the normal one, which comes with the previous set. Hey! And that's the only difference. Look who's just arrived. Right, so Mitch and I are here, the drone is outside. I've just managed to get this thing activated, so I'm gonna go for the first fly, and then Mitch and I'll take it out properly and see if this thing is any good. I don't know how to do it. Mate, look at that on there. So what makes it go high? How do you go higher? Well, yeah, that's it. Look up and then click the trigger. So obviously I have a view inside of these goggles of what's going on, but connecting it to an iPhone means that you can see everything that's in the goggles on the phone. Whoa, it's fast. It's fast. Do not crash it on the first go.
You only need to see this.
Oh my goodness, mate! Ah! Mate!
Do not crash it on the first go.
Only if you're happy with me.
So I need to go ahead and apologise about the severe echo. In fact, I'm going to stand outside. The last few days has been a little bit crazy. Basically, this has all happened quicker than I had anticipated, but I'm moving house. The last 3 days, I've basically been moving everything over to the new house by myself. I haven't got removals to do it, so it's taken up a lot of my time. Right, the end of an era, this. It's kind of crazy. Like I say, it's all happened quicker than I would have ever anticipated. Checking the old cinema, as you can see, yeah, it's basically everything's gone. Taking the nano leaves off the wall, and as you can see, they've left an awful mess. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna have to do with this. What I thought would be a really cool idea would be to fly this new drone around this house because, well, basically there's nothing in here to break. Now, as you lot have seen, there's 2 ways you can control the drone, with this little joystick thing and with the head tracking built into this.
I know you want my pussy. Only if you're happy with me.
Okay, I'm gonna try and fly around the house with the controller. I'm still not used to the head tracking yet. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is so much fun. Oh, it's so confidence inspiring as well. Try the stairs. Oh my god. That was so easy! Okay, this is gonna be nuts. Let's try this. If I can make this. Oh, okay, I've broken it. Let's try this one. Down a bit, down a bit, down a bit. It's not going down. Okay, I made it. The fact that I'm sat downstairs as well and I've still got full visual signal, what I'm gonna do is flick between the inbuilt recording, which I'm gonna start now. What you guys have been seeing is the screen recording from my phone, which is what is in the goggles. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, did it? Oh, no! Uh-oh. Okay, nice, nice. Keep it locked, keep it locked. Come on! Come on, that is sick. Okay, down the stairs, down the stairs. Let's see if we can do this. Wow, this thing is so cool. There I am, look! Oh, this is nuts. This is just... I'm above my house. I'm above the house. Okay, if you have the money, buy this right now. It is so, so fun. And that's my first impressions. So I have arrived at my favourite local Ford. I want to see if I can chase some cars going through this with the drone.
I'll let you touch my pussy. Only if you're happy with me. I'll let you touch my pussy.
Now, you will have probably seen videos online of the dudes that stand there, and I've just spoken to them. They say they're there for usually 7 to 8 hours every day just videoing cars going through, and then they break down. For some reason, people get a kick out of that. I am in a Tesla, so I'm about to go through it. I hope I don't break down. I didn't break down, but my number plate fell off. So I wanted to wrap this up giving my overall thoughts, whether you should buy this thing, which version you should buy, and after testing it for the last week or so, I've come to some conclusions. Now, as you saw at the start of the video, the main reason why I bought this is because I saw the video of the guy doing the head tracking and I was like, that's cool, I really want to do that. That's a massive gimmick, and I haven't really used that feature of this drone anywhere near as much as I thought I would. So there's two versions of this thing. There's the cheaper version and then the more expensive version. The more expensive version basically just comes with this headset. And the only upside to having this headset, in my opinion, is the head tracking. In my opinion, you are going to still get the same experience flying it with the Generation 1 headset and this controller, and with this drone, it's all about the experience of flying it, and you will get that with the cheaper model. Now, if you really want the head tracking stuff, cool, this is only advice. However, I think your money would be better spent on a couple of extra batteries so that when you get to location, you don't just have the one like what I've got. Get 3 or 4 batteries. Because speaking from experience, when you go out and fly at locations with these FPV drones, you quite often look on a map to try and find somewhere cool to go and fly, and then you want to arrive at that location with 3 or 4 batteries so you can be up in the air for around an hour. But there you guys have it, my first impressions of this little thing, the DJI Avata, or however you want to pronounce it. This thing is awesome, just like my sponsor, Squarespace. I've said this a million times, but if you want to make a website, make sure you do it on Squarespace, because a website can take up so much of your time trying to build it and implement different things, whereas with Squarespace, everything is super easy. That easy, it feels like cheating. Here are a few of my current websites that I have live for my businesses that were built on Squarespace. You basically choose from one of the thousands of templates that they've got, and then you can upload it and customize it. So it's like it's your own thing. And on top of that, you can secure things like the domain with Squarespace, which, speaking again from experience, is usually a hard thing to do, and that's the actual name of your website. You can sell things on there, they've got SEO, it's honestly great. So if you would like to save 10% on your first Squarespace purchase or domain, use code MarzBar or go to squarespace.com/MarzBarVlogs. And there you guys have it. 10% off. This thing is sick. I will do a house tour soon. Welcome to my new kitchen. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.